Well, here we are in historic downtown Frederick, Maryland, USA, and they're going to have the In the Street Festival. 11 a.m. here at the In the Street Festival, and here are all the VIPs getting ready to do an opening ceremony. They're going to remember those who lost their lives on that tragic day back in September 11, 2001. We have the opening ceremony here in just a couple minutes. Here's the color guard getting ready for the opening ceremony. Local news media here to cover the event today.
We couldn't ask for any better weather than this. I want to welcome you all to the 28th annual In the Street celebration. And this is the first time we've moved this to this date and time. The second Saturday in September will be the new home of In the Street. And it just so happened that this time is fallen on September 11th, Patriots Day. So we thought we'd take a little moment to talk about that to start off our ceremony. Please, Kim Dine.
Good morning. Thank you very much for coming. It's a pleasure and honor to be here. First, I'd like to thank our Frederick Honor Guard for being out here and being so professional. It's certainly an honor and pleasure to be here this morning to celebrate what is so wonderful about Frederick. It's also a day none of us will ever forget, a day to pay honor and tribute to all who died on 9/11, and to pay special honor and tribute to our first responders who sacrificed to save others, as they do each day across the United States. Each of us has our own 9/11 memory or story. For me, it was a memory of commanding downtown D.C. as the 1st District Commander when we heard the news. When the plane hit across the river at the Pentagon, I called my wife, told her to pick up the kids from school, and said I had no idea when I was coming home, or frankly, exactly what was going on. Things were chaotic. The next hours, days, weeks, and months were literally a blur. The question is, what do we take from this? What matters? First, we must never take anything for granted. We're all in this together. That said, we must never forget the sacrifice of those first responders, as well as the sacrifice that fire, police officers, and medical responders make each and every day across this United States. They are always ensuring our safety, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
One's country. I see you patriots right up front there with those United States flags, bearing them proudly as we stand here today.
And they're going to have some martial arts demonstrations here today in the street as well. The Army's here and they're doing some strength testing. We have some motorcycle racers here today.
Yes, we do.
Marines are here as well. This guy's been doing pull-ups, a lot of pull-ups. He's going to have to win something for all this work. The United States Coast Guard Auxiliary is here. The young lady's making some bubbles here today. And the Louvre Center is here today as well. And the Visitation Academy is here today as well. And there's no shortage of entertainment here today. There's several stages of live music. The Alzheimer's Association is here today as well. This gentleman is riding a bike in the street. 11:30 and the crowds are already building here in the street. It's going to really be swamped this afternoon. Come on down. Let's see here. This looks like some kind of a studio here. Do you all take photographs for people, or what do you all do?
Oh, we do, yes.
You take portraits?
Yes, we do.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. No, I don't take literature, but what's your website?
It's www.studio1121photos.com.
There we go. All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Frederick School of Cosmetology is here as well today in the street. You're in the street there. Michelle's here in the street. All right. So what are you all doing here today?
Well, as people are walking by, there's a primary on Tuesday, so we've got all sorts of signs and information for people so they're informed voters.
Okay, and I see you got a couple of candidates here behind you, right? There's Kelly and Dino, and are you going to win? You going to win Tuesday?
Absolutely.
They're both winners. There we go, right here in the street. There's always really good food in the street. There you go. And we've got Kai Hagen in the street as well today.
Yeah.
Living history here today as well. Seeing in the street here today. These two are good. Got some exotic dancers here in the street as well today. Colonial Jewelers is here today. What do you all have here that's special today?
For today, we have a free bracelet if you spend $150 in beads.
You get a free bracelet? Wow, all right. Good job. Keep up the good work. Here they're seeing how high they can jump. Wow, he got them all. He got them all. Roy Rogers here today. Now I got to ask her a question. Do you actually eat at Roy Rogers?
Yes, I do.
And it's good?
Yeah, I love it. I love the Gold Rush.
Well,
the chicken strips.
The Gold Rush? Okay, good job. Okay, we got some athletes in the street here. Let's see if she can do a flip.
Oh, gosh.
Holy mackerel, that can't be easy to do. Can anybody else do that? She can do it?
Hello, CraigShipp. Hello, CraigShipp.
Look at that flip. There we go. There's Michael Kacianek.
Craig, it's a beautiful day in the streets today.
In the street.
God bless America.
All right. What's your website address?
MichaelK2010.com. Vote
right.
on Tuesday.
All right. There we go. There's a street is also along Carroll Creek this year, and there's Geico is here today. A little more entertainment along Carroll Creek, and these folks are enjoying the show.
With my friend, he's got a bag in his hand. He's telling me that love is not his friend.
You can get a lot of shopping done at In the Street right along Carroll Creek. I thought animals weren't allowed here today. We got a hog, a big hog here today. These sweet memories. What's special about this stuff?
It's all old-fashioned nostalgic candy. It's candy where you can't find anywhere else.
So it's made the old-fashioned way. Not a lot of preservatives and stuff like that?
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, well there we go. Here in the heart of downtown Frederick, 7 steps below the competition, is Wag's Restaurant. You get the best burgers in town right there. It's very popular today. They're lining up to get a balloon twisted into an animal, I would guess, or something. Set up here for an evening on the Riviera. That is coming up, and that is a beautiful event to attend. An evening on the Riviera. Crowds are continuing to build here in the street in Frederick County, Maryland, USA, as far as the eye can see. Comment here, we'll find out what the folks at the temple are doing here today. What are you all doing here today?
Well, magic. We're educating people about skincare.
Oh, okay, so educating people how to take care of their skin. All right, there we go.
We have a raffle. Tell all your friends.
And a raffle right here in the street. Yeah. And the park rangers are here today as well. And Brewers Alley is feeding a lot of folks today. Looks like they got those big turkey legs there ready to go. Feeding a lot of people here. Brewers Alley. Studio C Photography has a little setup out here. It's absolutely gorgeous in here. Like a green room almost. But more than that, the makeup room.
Right.
Where they come in here for a shoot and then you get them all ready. And you say you also support models here that want to come and have portfolio work, things like that?
Portfolio work, and I work with Nora Roberts, the professional romance novelist.
Okay.
I also do off-site events with like the Searsville, the Stone Manor.
For people that are doing weddings and want everybody to get made up nice and all that? Wow.
So I go out on site to them, or I will prep them here in my studio and then go out to where they're going to have their ceremony.
They've got an actual photo session going on right here now in the street. Good job. And they've got the hula hoops here going on for the kids. Hard for not going anywhere though, I'll tell you what, right here in the street.
photographs and still frames in your mind. The time hangs you on a shelf, so good and good times. Tattoos and memories ain't asking on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, in the end that's right. I hope you have the time of your life.
Here are the Celebrate Frederick folks, the folks that make all of this happen.
Yes.
They're being able to make their own art here at In the Street. Tender here at In the Street. See how many pull-ups she can do. Do not try this at home without a lot of special training. This is too easy for them.
35, come on, keep going, keep going.
Senator Mooney in the street.
Who cares about Mooney? You got Adam Eager right here.
This is a pretty big crowd, isn't it?
God bless us with a beautiful day. It's a great crowd. It's a great time out. Great time to be in Frederick.
I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now. Cause I
give you some of me. You look good, baby, let's taste heavenly. I'm pretty sure that
last 16 months have been nothing good. Before I knew it, the reggae song shake, turn, shimmy, and do the fun. Everybody's waiting to the brown dirty dog.